pugilism. You know, we're talking all things boxing. And right about now, we're a week away from this fight. We're talking about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Yuriorkis Gamboa, the Cuban who was, very dangerous. Remember watching his early work, you know, this guy was fantastic. He was there, you know, because he's a guy that, you know, hands low style, you know, boxed in such a way that it's all purely on reflexes, the way this guy used to fight. He was definitely somebody that, you know, I really used to watch out for and enjoy his fights, you know.
Yeah, it's a good fighter, isn't
yeah,
it? It's
certainly very, very good fighter.
But it's a shame though, you know, he's been out of action for a while, you know, so he's not going to be the same Gamboa. No. I mean, what was his last fight? It wasn't Crawford, was it?
I didn't see it. Yeah,
did he fought after fighting Crawford?
Yeah, I think he did. I mean, lesser names.
And he won as well, if I remember. Maybe something that we should pull out. But yeah, he's definitely But apart from that, he's been out of action for a couple of years.
Yeah, I think he may have been in action this year or something. Okay. Yeah, it's just we haven't. Some of them are untelevised and, you know, they're not really promoted so well. So, you know, the main thing we know with these, you know, with Gamboa is we haven't really seen a sort of a significant fight for him, a meaningful fight. You know, we haven't seen this guy in a meaningful fight for a while, maybe even since Terence Crawford beat him, and
fight.
You know, he was a smaller guy, but he was able to do a bit of damage on Crawford.
Yeah, on Crawford,
he was able to sort of hurt Crawford. So he's a guy. He's
a dangerous guy still.
Yeah,
even
he's
though
dangerous.
He's been out of action, but you know, it's a dangerous fight. But me, you know, I definitely know that Tank will take this fight. You know, even it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good challenge for Tank. But I believe because he's been busy. You know what I mean? He's been like the busy guy.
He's
been a really busy guy, and he's got powerful punches as well, and he's very explosive. And and this is a good fight for him because Gamboa is a good name.
At the very least, at least he's a name.
Yeah, he has a name, so he's well known in the boxing world. So he's got a good fight behind him as well that he's had in the past. So I gave him the name he has now. So but I do believe Tank will definitely get the job done. I don't know what round to call that, but I think it will be about a knockout as well. I think it will be a stoppage or some form of TKO.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it will be a good fight to watch. So I can't wait for it.
Most definitely, yeah. It's going to be exciting while it lasts, and for me also, I can't really see anything but a stoppage win for Tank Davis. I think he's the younger man, he's the fresher man, and I think, you know, ultimately that's what it's going to come down to. He can punch like a mule, you know, he can really hit and run you over like a tank, and you know, he's a real puncher, good fighter. He's another one of these guys though that even for him, meaningful fights wise, you know, we haven't seen him in a meaningful one in a little while now. So he's a guy that, you know, once he's got through this, I want to see him pushed on towards guys like the Lomachenkos and guys like that. Even, you know, other fights, man. Campbell, someone, I think maybe that's too high in the weight. But
too high in the weight. The power.
Although, Tank, he's been calling out Josh Taylor and Josh Taylor's called him a wee man, called him a little man. So, but he's a guy that is young, and I really want to see him in some good fights.
He's every punches he throws.
It's with that aggression. Yeah,
that's what makes him. That's what I like about him.
Intentions are just
he wants to pull you out with every single punch, his jab or uppercut.
Doesn't matter what it is he throws.
And he takes his time and picks the shot. It stays in the pockets as well. You know, that is a very aggressive guy. That's what I like about him. Because of that, he's dangerous, man.
Most definitely. I think Gamboa has faded now, and I think this is kind of the sort of end of the line for him.
Yeah,
he could. Don't get me wrong. This is boxing. Sometimes one punch can change everything. So don't get me wrong. He could prove us. I mean, I'm with you there. I don't think it happens, but
I think
just to throw out something.
Him out. Yeah, you're right, you know, but
You never know, but
I've
most
seen
likely,
Davis taking
yeah.
any punches before to be able to judge if he has a good shin or not.
Eh,
And if I recall
a
that
few, but not really.
was a
Yeah,
good,
I've not
good
really
puncher
seen him
though,
in any.
from a heavy punch.
Well, he fought. Yeah, when he fought for his first world title, that was a tough one. But he was able to just.
What British boxer they fought when he came to UK? What was his name again?
One of the brothers.
Smith, is it? No.
No,
What's the guy's name, man? I can't remember his name.
They fought one of the three brothers.
Yeah. He just blow that guy out of the way, man.
I think it was a gap there because it just comes down to that gap in skills. You know, we've
level
got,
to this.
yeah, and just the class just came through.
There's level to
and
it.
he was
Even
able
that
to
guy
just
was a
walk
good
through.
boxer.
He's good.
Yeah, he was a very
of
good
course.
boxer, but yeah, there's a level to this, 100%.
And it's just a matter of it just shows the cream rises to the top, and you know that's what happened. And I mean, in this fight, we're talking about the same thing again, really. I mean, you know, Gamboa at the best of times still, you know, he does get hit. He was an elusive guy in his heyday and, you know, brilliant with the movement, the footwork and all that. But now, a bit older now, your reflexes go, you know.
Time.
And he's a reflex guy. So, you know, like the same with a guy like Roy Jones. Once you get to certain age,
I love
all that brilliance you could do with your head and all this stuff and with
really
your footwork and the things you could get away with, you can't get away with them no more. Once you get to certain age and you've had a few wars and you get, you know, I think that's what this is going to come down to. You've got one guy, young, he's on the come up, he's in need of a great fight because he could be a great fighter, Davis, but again, we just need to see him against some great, you know, I want him versus Lomachenko, Campbell, Tate, these sort of guys, you know, I want to see that, but we got this one, we got Gamboa, and I think it's just going to be a case the young man is going to stop the older man, and he's going to do it, I think, in devastating fashion.
The only thing that Gamboa has is just his experience, really.
Yeah,
that's what he has.
Great amateur as well, and that's
so if he can somehow use his experience in this fight and try not to use all the power, speed, and everything, then
he's got to
then
be
he might
sensible.
he might be able to do some damage himself. But yeah, that's what we have for this one.
Absolutely,
If you guys have any comments on this, what you think is going to win this fight, let us know. Comment down below, and then we'll get back to you on this.
Absolutely.
So,
especially if you believe in the upset for this fight, I want to hear that.
Yeah, let me know. Convince me so I can make some betting, make some money. You know. So yes, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Subscribe down below, and you know we'll definitely be coming out with more. Content,
as the fights come, more content comes out. You know. We're going to just try to be as consistent as we can with this whole thing. And once again, MKO Pugilism, all things boxing out, man.